Hey, what's good, everyone? It's MJO23Dan. So, over the weekend, I was able to pick up an extra pair of these guys right here. This is the Air Jordan Comfort 11 Soul Collector Edition. 437572 is the style number, 001 is the color code. They retail for $120. Now, just a little history on the shoe. There were limited pairs and were only released in Santa Monica, Nike, and the Roosevelt Field Mall, Nike, on October 23, 2010. Now, I was fortunate enough to go to the one in Santa Monica. Had some friends that were interested in going. Two of them were mods on Soul Collector. One of them lived in Merced at the time, and I live in Stockton. So I basically drove down from Stockton to Merced, and then from there we went from Merced to Bakersfield, is where the other mod lives. And yeah, we just did like it's basically like a red eye. I think I left Stockton like at midnight, and then headed down to Merced. I picked up one of the guys, and then headed down to Bakersfield, and then we ended up in LA, and then yeah, it was fun. I think it was my last sneaker event that I lined up for or whatever. But anyways, this was the tag. This one is obviously from the Nike Roosevelt Field. The ones where I just finished picking up these last weekend. So this was it. Everyone got a tag that was in line. You also got a number on the bottom. The white tab right here was supposed to be pulled off, but the person that had this in line was number 149. Yeah, same thing on the back. But basically, what they were supposed to do was rip off the bottom of the tag and then place that into a box that had it was like a raffle box or something. But you took this off and you put it in the box, and you decided what size you wanted. So at the end of the night, once the event was happening and everything, you were given a chance to get your number pulled and then the size that you wanted. So anyways, enough rambling. Here's the shoe. It's a beautiful shoe. It's got inspiration off the I think the Air Max 90 or Air Max 1. And what's cool about Soul Collector Edition shoes is that, yeah, they are limited, but they always seem to put their branding on it some way. So this has the SC on it, Soul Collector. And this right here, I thought it was leather, but it's actually suede. Okay. Has that mesh material on the top. There's the Jumpman. On the inside of the right, it has a Jumpman. And then on the left shoe, it has the Soul Collector SC as it is on the back, which was cool. And I love how they incorporated this into, you know what, it's kind of weird. It's like, I want to say a suede because you push your finger one way, it fades, and then you push it the other way, it smooths out. I don't know if you can pick that up on the video, but it's almost got like a more leatherish feel to it. But yeah, it's pretty weird but cool at the same time. It's got the purple Air insole in there, which I thought was pretty cool, and then that synthetic carbon fiber up at the top. So, and then, you know, your clear outsole, and it's reminiscent of like rain puddles or raindrops. So I thought that was pretty cool. So that's that. This was at Nike Roosevelt Field. And then the pair that I actually picked up while I was down there were these guys. And mine was signed by Mr. Tinker Hatfield himself. And if you look back on the videos, I do have a 3-part video series on the discussion and information that Tinker had dropped that night. You know, with a bunch of questions and all that stuff. So this was at Nike Santa Monica. We had no idea that he was going to show up. So it was a great surprise by Nike and Sole Collector. And here's my lanyard. That was number 33. And you notice how the tag's missing. 8:00 p.m. I also got a staff lanyard because I am part of the Sole Collector team. So we were able to get behind the scenes, you know. And also while you were there, you were able to pick up this hardcover Sole Collector book, and it's signed by Tinker with the Jumpman, the Nike, and Steve himself. And you know, it's it's a great book. I forgot how much it retailed for. I want to say $35, but it's got great content. You know, the guys over at Sole Collector always do an amazing job with photography and putting together the magazine and their blog and stuff like that. So these were limited issues as well. See, these were the covers. Just go through it, and you know, you had some stuff that was in the regular magazine. It's just hardback. Yeah, Nike Santa Monica right here, brand new. And it is great that Nike Santa Monica can, you know, incorporate a release along with their grand opening. So that was pretty cool. But along with the Comfort 11, I believe there was about, how many pairs were there? I want to say 23 pairs that had a carbon fiber box. And I wonder if it's in here. But that everyone was trying to go for that carbon fiber box, and that was pretty much like the highlight, one of the highlights of the release. But yeah, this magazine also has, you know, a bunch of the Air Jordans in it. And you know, other releases. So it was great to get an update on that. We definitely need another booklet of this. And then basically at the end, they also detail, like, you know, the collaborations that Sole Collector has done throughout the years. SC collabs. And then right here, this last page is pretty cool because it's a special thanks to the forum members. with 500 posts or more. And I'm in here somewhere. And if you guys are part of the Soul Collector family and you have over 500 posts, you're in here as well. Alright? Front and back. Alright, so I got 2 pairs. Plan to wear the unsigned one. I know some people, actually I know one guy that would rock the signed pair, but he's crazy. Alright, and there you have it. This is MJoe23Dan. I'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Have a good day.